Welcome. We are Real Juicy News, and today we're bringing you some real juicy news. Go figure. Tomorrow in New Zealand, Auckland, Albert Park at 11 o'clock, Posie Parker, anti-trans activist Kellie-Jay Keen-Minshull to speak in Canberra ahead of Auckland event. Well, she's going to be speaking in Albert Park, the Auckland CBD tomorrow at 11 o'clock. Anti-transgender campaigner Kellie-Jay Keen, a.k.a. Posie Parker, not the actress that played alongside the funny guy on the movie Blade 3 with huge wrestler Triple H. There's a different Posie Parker. Spoke at Hobart, and her small group of supporters were drowned out by hundreds of counter-protesters. Activists in the Australian capital are preparing to face off against Kellie-Jay Keen-Minshull and her Let Women Speak tour, with the anti-trans activist saying she will not be silent after her last appearance was drowned out by those protesting views on the trans community. So we'll listen to what she has to say, or she had to say.
Why do you stand with Nazi vote?
Why don't you go away? Who did? Who did? No. I'm not a feminist. I'm not a feminist. Right, let's go. Let's go here. Go away. When politicians in this country smear women. Oh, no. That's your corner. Look at her smug little face. Smug little face. I thought Scotland was bad. This is the worst place I've ever been.
Okay, so that's her in a nutshell. Keen-Minshull, who uses the alternative identity of Posie Parker, is due to speak later today outside the Australian Parliament in Canberra, despite some prominent Australian politicians withdrawing from supporting her, citing fears for their safety. Their safety, right? The Australian newspaper reported that former Liberal candidate Catherine Deves and Liberal Tasmania Senator Claire Chandler are among those withdrawing, with Deves accusing the Australian Federal Police of a dereliction of duty, alleging it had refused to provide an insurance to organisers that would keep Keen-Minshull's support physically distanced from counter-protesters. Keen-Minshull is due to arrive in Auckland tomorrow after Immigration in New Zealand (INZ) announced yesterday that she did not meet the high threshold to be considered an excluded person under Section 16 of the Immigration Act 2009. So they've given her the right to be here and express herself. Counter-protest to Keen-Minshull, who uses the alternative identity of Posie Parker, we know that already, have already been arranged for both the Auckland and wanting to Let Women Speak events. An online petition has also been launched calling her to be kept out of the country. Kate Henner, the director of the Disinformation Project, told the Herald it's growing about seeing the spread of ideas that are innately harmful about some of our most vulnerable community members. So-called gender-critical feminists have partnered quite quickly and readily across the world with other people who also hold transphobic ideas, which are often couched in terminology which is white supremacist or neo-Nazi heresy. Yeah, there was an American preacher, Anderson. He was kept out of the country because they feared that he would talk about transgender, etc., homosexuality being a sin, etc., etc. So he was refused entry, he was sent back. Okay, this is some sort of Nazi group in Melbourne that have popped up there, I guess. I'm not really sure. Hatred is at an all-time high. Rainbow community leader Chanel Lau told TVNZ's breakfast show, allowing someone like Parker to enter the country was normalising the hatred towards queer people. Queer hatred is at an all-time high. So when you bring in someone like Posie Parker into a country, what she does is that it normalises the hatred toward queer people and emboldens people to act on their hate speech. Last said. Just thought of something. What if the people that speak out against that, like Destiny Church's Brian Tamaki, stands up and says, the Bible says, God says, homosexuality is a sin, etc., etc. Does he get thrown out? No. Does he get banned? No, he just gets crap. Howdy doody. Yeah, because I was doing something. Make it quick, or make it stick. Sorry? That's something I don't relate to my children. Never mind. It's just everything. Hey, yeah, poo. Ooh, poo. Sticky fingers. Hurry up. Okay. Yeah, the two monkeys are gone. They're gone somewhere. Yeah. Oh, summer. She who thinks that I favour her most. Yeah, okay. Spring fell out of your phone. Yeah. It sounded like a spring fell out of your phone. Yeah, it's a phone. There's a funny sound in the background, like a spring popped out of your phone. You know, like when you have a bed and the spring goes doing. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, and then how are the monkeys going to get in? Oh, too bad. They can stay outside. No, the other two monkeys. How can they get inside? The bit. Oh. Okay. Sweet ass. If they don't come back at 12 soon. Okay. Fair enough. Yay, peaceful night. Hey? Oh, offered said most likely to bring a friend. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, okay. Hey, there's a thing. What are you doing tomorrow? Tomorrow day? Daytime, damn. There's a big protest going to be on tomorrow at Auckland. The anti-tranny lady. Yeah, I want to go have a look at it. See them all go, hey, give me a shit. What is it? Well, she's got every right to be here because she's not a threat. But just the other guy was the Stephen Anderson, the preacher, because he would have started a fucking riot. So they. Yeah, but yeah, that's right. But it's got here somewhere that she's not a threat. The politicians are like shitting their underpants, but they can't do nothing because some fucking act. She's not like a threat, like somebody going to shoot Muslims or something. Yeah. Oh no, I just thought it might be interesting. There might be some fights and all that sort of shit. She might get stabbed. Something exciting, If she goes to the quarter, so they might surround it and burn it down. That'd be wicked. Yeah, but I don't know what hotel she's staying in, but it ain't our one. I'm sure they'd say, no, she's a hassle. Okay, I'm going to wash my sticky fingers. Yeah. Oh, here it is, here, look. Announced yesterday she did not meet the high threshold to be considered an excluded person. Oh, did you? I read it on News Herald. Okay.